Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 22. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying this series, though I have to say, we've started over. I know, I can't believe it either. But the thing is that I wanted to start over because I wasn't feeling it. And so I had way too much money, and I just felt like it was way too easy. So I decided to start over. This is in hard, so everything is basically leased at this rate, and I don't have any money. Let's just put it that way. It started off with like $200,000 in loans. Then I had another, I added another $200,000 of loans. Because I didn't have enough money for land. So with that being said, I had $400,000 in loans alone, and then everything else is leased. Everything you've seen so far, which is everything, is leased. So with that being said, yeah, it's not the greatest start to anybody's party, that's for sure. But yeah, this tractor's leased. My semi's leased. The semi-trailer's leased. Everything is leased. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not real happy about it. But there's nothing you can do when you only have $500,000 and the land here costs $600,000. And then what happened was I got that machine there and I cut all this down, and I didn't think about, oh hey, you may want to, halt a little bit and take it in some sections here because it's not flat. Well, I didn't think about that, and now what we're doing is we're stuck with a winch, and that's why we are doing it this way instead of using the yarder. And that is because it wouldn't connect to any trees. It connected to a small tree over there, but that's it. I'm not exactly sure why. I'm not sure if it's like a bug or something or whatever. Now everything over here can't because it goes through the hill, and so that one I can understand. But in terms of like here, I don't, because everything it's not touching anything. So we've been doing it this way for a little bit. I did turn in one load of logs, and so far we made, I think, like $23,000 or something like that. And then I was actually $8,000 in the hole, so I was negative $8,000. So I had to fix that or pay off that. So yeah, we're a little bit behind the 8 ball here, trying to hurry as fast as humanly possible just because nighttime is coming. I'm going to keep it on, ×3, just like normal, and then of course fast time through the night, because nobody likes working at night, and especially because YouTube doesn't like anything during the dark. I don't understand why, but anyway, with that being said, we're just going to be trying to do it the best we can. And yeah, I mean, even my pickup is leased. I mean, can you believe that or what? I couldn't believe it. But anyway, with that being said, apparently that one doesn't want to go, so that's fine. So we'll just keep her going. Now the good thing is that everything is light, right? So shouldn't be too terribly difficult. But yeah, like I said, the main reason I wanted to start over is because I didn't like having money, and it's a very strange situation. It is. But yeah, I didn't like having money, and then I found the game cartridges, and I had like $700,000, and I was just making a crap ton of money, and there was no real struggle to it. So I decided that I wanted to change pace. These I can pretty much just pick up, but it's fine. But wanted to change pace, so like I said, everything is on hard mode, and hopefully it's more of a challenge. So right now, like I said, I think I only got $32,000 for logs, and I mean, pretty decent, I guess, but it's definitely not 70,000 like I was getting. Can I pick up this log? No, I can't. Looks like I'm picking this log up the old-fashioned way. Oh, I gotta love some freak out moments. But yeah, that, like, everything is leased, and I'm like, holy crap. Here, let me pull this up for you guys right quick. We'll go up to the finances. So we're negative $690,000 today, and that's with $37,000 of logs that we sold. $650,000 for this land, $3,800. So I think I only bought one thing, and that was the bed of my truck. $73,000 of vehicle leased costs, and I mean, yeah, so a measly $37,000 just ain't gonna cut it. So we're definitely behind the 8 ball, but it is what it is. Oh, here's a good amount of logs here. It is what it is. So looks like we're just gonna have to do it to it. I did want to have like a few loads ready, and we'll just go to the mill, but decided to bring you guys in a little bit earlier. That's fine. Anyway, hopefully everybody has a happy New Year. When these episodes are coming out, it'll be a little bit past New Year's. I think it'll be the week after New Year. Oh, come on. And then I get to look forward to my birthday. Happy birthday to me, I guess. Just another day, in my opinion, but apparently some people still celebrate it. But anyway, I'll be a good old 27. Can't believe. But get to work on my birthday. How fantastic is that? Love working on the birthday. I've been working on my birthday ever since I was, 18 years old. So it's not that big of a deal to me. But anywho, with all that being said, that's basically all that's been crack-a-lacking. Actually had my wife. This is actually kind of funny. My wife decided she wanted to jump on ATS and drive that semi. And I quickly found out that there's absolutely nothing more terrifying than my wife driving a semi on American Truck Simulator. So with that being said, she will never be driving a semi, ever. That was... oh, it was terrible. So what I did was, I didn't record it because I know that she wouldn't approve. But what I did was, I set up my old save that I, didn't care about. Set it all up for her, and she was driving. I mean, I didn't set up everything to what I'm used to in terms of, like the same shifting pattern and everything else. I mean, I did kind of, but not necessarily. She didn't have a fourth gear, which is kind of interesting. So she had to skip that gear. And, but yeah, she was driving in Nevada, so it was 80 miles an hour. She had that thing floored the entire time. She only crashed into everybody, I think, once. Yeah, now thinking about it, I really should have recorded that, but oh well, too late. Maybe one day I'll get her back on, and I can get her to record it, what have you. But yeah, it was pretty interesting, I gotta say. Anyway, sorry about that. Wife came in, didn't know I was recording. But anyway, maybe I can get her back on and we can laugh at her together. But hey, I mean, just the fact that she wanted to jump on was insane. But anyway, yeah, she decided to come in and tell me that the dinner was ready. Apparently I forgot to tell her that I was recording, so I was just texting. But oh well, it is what it is. I'll have to edit that out. But anyway, like I said, it is the new year apparently. It is still the 30th of December, so tomorrow's New Year's Eve. Ah, boy. Another year, another dollar. Can't believe it. Everything's going by so fast. It's becoming insane. Let's see. There we go. I feel like this is almost faster. Does anybody else, like, let me know in the comments below if you think this is faster or if doing the carriage is faster. Doing the carriage is probably more, I'd say, realistic. Just in terms of, whatever. But in terms of quickness, I really feel as if this is faster. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Back into the horde here. I really wish you could pick up more than 4. But what I also try to do is I try to pick up the bob and just drag the rest of them. Or try to drag some of them with me. Most of the time it doesn't work, but always worth a shot. And then what I do is once it gets all piled up like that, I'll back up into it with the winch itself, and then I will yeehaw. And then once that's done, I will come on. Yeah. Pick up one more anywhere. Nope. What about this one? Nope. Oh, I saw it. Green. Nope. Apparently not. Anything? Nope. Apparently we're only doing 3 on this one. But anyway, then I'll try to back into it and make it a pretty pile. Oh, hello. Gotta live when the log decides to flip out. There we go. Here, let's show you what I'm talking about here. Put that thing down on the ground and just back up into it. There we go. Just something to make it a touch easier for the trailer to figure it out. I did find another mod, and I did use it a little bit when I was figuring if I wanted to restart this map or if I wanted to restart another map. So I started on the Silver Runner, and it wasn't feeling right. So. But I played with a mod, and with that mod, it actually was a lot easier to hook up all the, or load the logs and stuff like that. So that would be pretty interesting. Just get that back into everything. Can I pick up this one now? Oh, come on. Thank you. And of course, we got to take that load of logs to the mill. And there we go. I need about 70 logs. I don't think that's 70 quite yet. We cut down, I think, 88 trees, I think it was we cut down. We're doing all right in terms of that. Not real worried about anything. Apparently that is it. There we go. Hello. Oh god. In the machine. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Can I hook up anything else? Should be able to hook up these both, I think. Apparently not. Okay. That's fine. Gotta love tractors. I think there was another tractor that could have been better, but decided just to get this one. I also want to spend some money on farmland on this map as well. Like, kind of like what we did last episode. Let's push them out of the way with the tires. There we go. Alright, this will be the last one so we can make it to the mill on time. And then, in the next episode, what I'll do is I will get everything pre-done, so then all I'll have to do is take some logs to the lumber yard and sell them, we go. Probably stop. That would be probably the best idea. But what's the fun of that? There we go. Beautiful. That still isn't going to be enough, but it is what it is. Okay. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. But yeah, if you look at all my things here, we did 88 logs cut. I've already been playing for 2.5 hours, which is ridiculous. 13 miles already driven. 140 liters of fuel consumed, I guess you'd say. All right, let's get this to the mill. So 57 logs. So that actually might be 57. Maybe something like. Let's see if I can actually do this without flipping everything over. This is actually a new part of the land. We've never been here yet. And what's actually interesting is that there is like a creek bed that I found in this little part of town. So we're going to have to check that out. I didn't explore it too terribly much just because we're under the pressure. But we were, however, checking it out for, to see what exactly was. I thought it was a road at first, but I'm thinking it's more of a creek bed because it's not tied into anything. Apparently that's a monster truck arena, so that was cool. Oh, and also, once we get to the mill, I'll show you a toy I found on the mod shop that I'll have to get eventually once we get the money for it. It's actually super cool looking. But yeah, another thing, I'm not used to this small engine here. We only got 750 horsepower, other than like 1,000. So it's a little bit slower, a little bit, everything else. But didn't have the money to do anything with anything, so we just had to take one step at a time. There we go. Nice and easy around that corner, 62 miles an hour. There we go. And we're back. I think I'm going to buy Field 11 again. And then eventually I'm going to buy 10, 9, 8, 7. There might be a 6. Yeah, so 10 to 6. And just connect them all. Then it'll be a nice big field. Because them little fields ain't gonna, yield anything. There we go. Beautiful. Let's see. Anything more? 33,000. So we're getting a little bit of them. Nothing too terribly crazy though. There we go. 120 bucks for that. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I will definitely keep you informed with everything crack-a-lackin'. And until next time, y'all take care.